All right, Aries, how you doing out there today, doll? Now let's see what's coming out these cards for you today. Now I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. Oh, we got some incoming mail. You got mail? Now it could be related to something that you're working on, minding your business. Let me see. Minding your business and leaving other people's focal business alone. Now we got the Justice card. We also got the Wheel. We also got some pain over here. And that's it. Now it's giving me karmic justice. You know? Now I'm actually doing this on Friday the 13th. Of course, whenever you reach this, you know, it's timeless. But I'm looking at 1111111. I'm looking at all these ones. I'm also looking at 711. Huh. All right, let's see. Now this is major because these are major arcana that's out here. Now you could definitely be at life path number 7 or 1. You don't have to be, but you can definitely be. Now look at this. And look, didn't I say I was doing this on Friday the 13th? That's 13, boo. You don't count the 0. Now, the Empress, she represents everything. You know, you can look at this as Mama Gaia herself. You understand? She's fertility, motherhood, creative expression. And this is an action card. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Alright, let me see. Alright, we got a surprise card in the deck. It don't belong in here. And it's Crystal Skull Wisdom. Now we're going to take... There you go. There you go. Now, this is your card, and this is actually what next year represents. Now, maybe it's in motion. I said it's incoming, didn't I? Mars in motion. Master Builder number. Now, your Mars could be in Aries. Doesn't necessarily have to be, though, but this is your card. And I think it has a lot to do with this wisdom. Because you're learning some things. Now, I've been recapping some videos from 8 years ago that Brother Sanchez put up. Now, if you don't follow Bro Sanchez, I suggest you do. Because that's my favorite. He's my favorite. Now, it's so crazy that he actually deleted a lot of his videos so that he can get monetized again. However, I think the ones that he left up there is crazy because they've been flooding my feed. You understand what I'm saying? It's not too many, but the ones that he did leave up there. Now, he actually left one up there in regards to the Mario Brothers, the game, and it's so fitting for this time as it relates to what's his name? Luigi? Luigi? The little boy that's in the news right now, but it's just crazy. Of course, Bro Sanchez, he's my color. You know, I know sometimes you may think that he's Spanish. Don't understand that, but if you want to go over there and check him out, he's a flat earther. Yeah. Now, of course, I've probably seen those videos before, but it's a little recap for me. And I'm like, wow, okay. We got Gemini with cross-pollinate. Alright, we're going to figure out what that is. Now, Gemini does run the mind. You understand what I'm saying? Very intelligent. You could definitely have Gemini somewhere prominent in your chart, your first house, third house, seventh house. Or it can also be in your Mars. But let's see. Now, it could be something going on with this cross-pollination. Now, look, we got 33. Now, we got the master number 22 and 33 here. And 13. Now, this is huge because you got 22 and 33. Let's continue. Now, Taurus can also be somewhere in your chart. However, you know, actually, today is Friday. Venus represents Taurus. Dad. And you can dad gonna show enough be saying 1, 2, 3. Like something is really lining up for you. I'm a numbers person. If this is your first time here, just listen. Colors and numbers is my forte. That's what I navigate towards. Images on the pictures, you know. Let me see though. Hold on. Alright. Now I paused there. You probably don't recognize that, but I had to go get my little link. Now you got the fourth house here. Now the fourth house does represent Aries energy, the emperor. However, it's stability. You went from the 3 to the 4. Now, it could have something to do with your home. This incoming information. You know, but I think it's positive, I want to say. Now, you could actually be 42 years old. Your address could be 423. I pay attention to everything. You'd be surprised that it might just come out for somebody. But yeah. And at the bottom of the deck is sustainability. With the number 44. Dad, now you got 22, 33, 44, and 13 showing up for you, boo. Now that's a lot of master numbers. And 11, 22, 33, and 44 is the most master numbers that people recognize. You know? Wow. Okay. Now it's looking good because this is your bottom card. And look, it's representing all of your chakras in alignment in Buddha style. The 6th house. Now this really, the 6th house really represents, you know, earthly matters. Money. Now it looks like your money going to be looking pretty good, boo, as we move into this transition. Now let's see. We're going to pull from these cards. See what this talking about. I got a couple of decks I want to pull from. I be trying to do a, you know, a little short. But it don't never work out that way, y'all. Now, this is the garden. Now, you can look at the garden as the matrix card or the Hierophant card. But everything goes on in the garden. Work, relationships, family, you know, reunion. You see the people out here, they're getting together, they're congregating. But it's also associated with the 8 of Swords. And it's like restrictions. The 8 of Swords represents, you know, restrictions in the tarot. We always get, and this is some incoming. And again, this is that Mars in motion. Something in that regards to whatever you felt restricted from, maybe. There's some clarification because the sun is here. And you see that portal? It's what you entering. Something new is clarified through source. Ace of Pentacles. There's a clarification with the Ace of Swords, and there's the information that's coming in. There you go. That's the messenger. The Jack of Hearts. The Jack of Cups. She's always the messenger. He's bringing in good news. That cross-pollination energy. Now, I like the... Let me, hold on. I had to start you all over my video. Stop. The music stopped. Now, let me see. Now, whatever this is, it's bringing in clarification. Now, let me see. I told you, it's a message. Now, you got a message on this side and a message on this side. And to make it so bad, look at this. It's like the same freaking card. And it's 7. Get some things straight around here. Yeah. And at the bottom of the deck is the 9. The transition. Let me see. I want to see something really quickly. Now, where did I put the freaking books? Alright, I want to just see what this cross-pollinated is. Let me see. Now, right here on the challenge of cross-pollinate, it says the challenge now. The situation may be more complex than you think, so be willing to dig in. Gemini energy can be shallow or oversimplified, as it encourages breath rather than death. So you have to add death consciously. Now, it's something, yeah, look. Because it could be things going on behind the scene. Now, the gift is, Gemini's gift is an open mind and a sense of universal siblinghood. Now, you can really look at this on a collective as well, what's going on in the world. As we move into this transition, we're seeing the portal, the sun, the same sustainability. Yeah, and I see some conjunctions with alliances. Now, the soul knows how to find itself back to an equilibrium if we just let all the parts communicate. Help the unexpressed feelings, persons, and elements within the community to be heard. Now, this is giving me speaker, leader, teacher, because you look very well balanced, and of course, this also represents your energy. You see the 1 right there. This is you on the chart. Right here with Mars in motion, the messenger for the community. Yeah, you help people to get through restricted, places of consciousness, I want to say. Because Gemini represents the mind with the cross-pollination. Yeah. Help them attain stability. Sustain. Get through. However you choose to do that. However you bring that balance back to that person. It can be through many forms, boo. Laughter. So don't get so hung up on whatever it is that you bring to the table. Sometimes you can just lead by example. Role models. You understand what I'm saying? That calm in the situation. Now let me see. Don't underestimate what you bring to the table, Starseed. Because sometimes it's just your vibration in the area. And look, as I say that, work hard. Yeah. And there you go. There you go. The Knight of Cups. There you go, right there. Just to clarify that all over again. And that's what's coming in. You're the messenger. And it's coming from the heart. And sometimes he is representing a relationship, but something that's new. And look at that. The Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you help people to find their way back home. Right here with the home. This is Empress energy. You know, the Queen is somebody that's very practical in her approach. She wants you to have that individuality, to depend on self, to raise your consciousness, to help you understand that it's your consciousness that's Christ consciousness. Not going outside of yourself, but always going inward to heal, to fill your own voids. It's no place like home, Dorothy. Follow the yellow brick road and pull the curtain back on the eyes. Right here, with Mars in motion. This is you. Pulling the curtain back on eyes. Ooh, listen, look at, did I say Gemini runs the mind? Look at the mind. This is 10. You had enough. This is you out the door. This is you with your bags. If you ain't acting right, you got to get away from around here. You understand what I'm saying? Don't be hiding behind no balloons. But if somebody coming though, boo, listen, if they coming half stepping, listen, he coming in as the knight. You know, we want the emperor or the empress. Now, if they knew, it's fine because you don't know them. But if it's somebody coming back in this state of mentality, listen. Yeah, show them the back of you, boo. Show them the back. Look, look. That's that same energy. And look, it's 777. You could definitely be seeing 777. Get your swords and run. This is what you're running towards. Justice. Didn't we just see it? This is karmic retribution mode. You're running towards things that's balanced because you don't woke up. You think about these things very carefully at this time. And look at the wheel sticking out at the bottom. Queen of Wands. That's your energy. There you go, right there. There you go. There you go. This is you learning. This is you tapping into the Akashic records. Now, this is people spying on you, too. This is people paying attention to what you got to say as well. They're amazed at your glow up, how you balanced yourself. And together with that 10 and that swords, you know, that he always got that book. He's learning. He's observing. This is you. Now, I'm going to put it all back because it's 3. If it would have been 2, I would have took one. But I think Spirit did want me to see those. But let me pull the last one for the 4th house. You got this. I'm telling you, it's going to be a big... That was the wheel that wanted to come out all over again. But it's the awakening. And it's generosity. That's whatever been paused over here, that incoming message, yes, it's coming to bring in that. Yes. And we can tell you've done been through it. But it's time for somebody else to rain on you. Something coming. It's generous. Alright? I just know. You got to plant those seeds. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Can't just be out here thinking that things just going to miraculously fall from the sky. You understand what I'm saying? Alright? Now you got 1010 down here as well. Now you could be seeing a lot of synchronicities. 777, 888, all of them. Matter of fact, you got 10 right there and 10 right here, 10 right here. A lot of master numbers showing up for you. Anytime you see the master number showing, you're harnessing the energy of your ancestors. Remember, your ancestors, all these deities, you know, is just energy. They depict an energy that you're harnessing. It's your reincarnations all over again. All that stuff that you learned from past lives, it's just you. You know? This is like, you know how they say we baby kids, we don't die, we multiply? that be that energy. You know? I don't usually get too many commercials with that. They gave me a lot of commercials today. Got a lot of breaks there. But let me see. All right, you got the see the restrictions that we was talking about. That's why I like to do it like this and use different cards, and that's what it's bringing in, boo. Yep, and this is your energy right here in Mars in motion, keeping your cool, a level head. Now maybe y'all out here discussing those drones that's in the sky. Look at it. Trying to figure out what's going on. I sure hope they figure it out, because I sure seen them over here where I'm at the other day. Out there flying. Now they can go to the moon, but they can't figure out what's going on right above the trees. That should tell you something. And look, as I talk about the moon, and look, look who peeking out you. That's you peeking out the window. Who's that peeking out the window? And look, this is investments, and it's right here under Mars in motion. In the garden. And look at that. You know the moon is bringing in those secrets. Look at that. Manifestations. There's something coming in regards to something that you've been working on. Now it kind of fell out a little bit to the side, so it might not be here yet. Now, you see the elevation go from the 7 to the 8. It's right there on the wheel. Yeah, that's coming, darling. And look, the 9 to the 10. It's coming. It's coming. Now, some of y'all is actually walking out the door. The 2 was before that. Now, it don't have to necessarily be a person, but whatever type of relationship it is, some of y'all, yeah, came right back out. But it's something new coming too, you know? You're leaving the past behind. You're leaving the past behind. You might be giving somebody their walking papers. You know, because you got something going on over here. They got a message. But over here, in the end, you got another message. Right? And definitely you got 777 right here. This is good. Now everything in regards to this, whatever it is called life, it's based on seven calendar of the days, the seven planets in the sky. Everything is based on that seven number. The seven chakras. It's all around that seven. That's why it's the most powerful angel number out here. Alright? Yeah. I told you. This is you having the last laugh. Because you done woke up your mind. Gemini. This is you in balance. Getting your affairs in order. Just like you can't unsee. You know, all this stuff out here they talk about, it's like, are you kidding me? You can't figure it out. Why you can't figure it out? Yeah, there you go. 10 of Pentacles. From the 6 to the 10. And look at that. From the 7 to the 8. To balance to the 10. Now, I don't know where the 9 at, but, you know, I don't think that somebody, you know, because the 9 represents singlehood. Uh-oh. Confirmation. The 9 represents singlehood. Look at the eagle. And there's the mind. You know, going at it alone. I see collaborations, boo. Friendships. That's something new. That's a new beginning. Right here on the Emperor. Now, I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear it, but it is. That's the man and the woman. That's the Unc. That's the man. That's the woman. That's the 10 of Pentacles. In the home. And that's a divine contract. It's authentic. Whether it be your masculine and your feminine in union. That's what that represents. That's the man and the freaking woman. Now somebody might be getting confirmation that you're pregnant. Somebody, listen. But whatever it is, you're going to be happy. Smiling and grinning like a little chessy cat. Yeah. 6 of 10. Look at that. Look at that. They together. That's a couple. Look. That's a whole grown man now, y'all. That's a whole grown man now. Let me see. Oh, hold on. Let me turn off my egg. That's you, boo. That's you. You balanced. Look at all this. This is really, all that's down here is really, except that 10 of Swords right there. And we know that the 10 of Swords a lot of times is an initiation. It's a threshold. Enough is enough. The Ten of Swords usually is going up and down your spine, which represents the Kundalini, the snake rising. You see? Yeah. This is you walking away from bad investments. This is you looking at the past. You see how it's over with? You see? The 9 to the 10? The sustainability? This is you learning something. Now, it could have something to do with cryptocurrency, stock markets. A lot of things is going to change that we didn't used to invest in. Because there's a lot of pinnacle action down here. Yeah, I'm just looking at the realms on her. It could be something in regards to gold. There she go. I was talking about where the 9 at. And here we go. Right here in this 7, 8, 9 to 10. Look at it. It's all lining up, boo. Let me see. The 7 of Wands. This is that same energy as that. But it's pushback. It's protection. Yeah, because the 7 of Wands usually represent your chakras. Cross-pollinate. And you know how the bees, they pollinate. And you know how that nose get the inching. Now, there's something, some of y'all might actually experience nosebleeds. That's a sign of spiritual gifts. Even, a lot of people think they're allergic. Sometimes that itching of the nose. Now, if you read cards, and once you start to dig in deep, that nose go to popping, itching. A lot of people get that itch. I actually made that observation before I actually began reading cards. I was like, why they always itching their nose? There's something going on with that. Come to find out, it was really something going on with that. Now, maybe you pick up on cues like that. Damn. As soon as I say that, this is the foresight card. And this is your energy. The master. Hey, like the commercials is insane today. But there's something going on with that. Mm-hmm. Five of Pentacles. That's that change. Now we actually got 6 and 11 and 10. However, this is 6 and 6 all over again. 15, which makes 6. With the Empress and the Empress. Woo! Now your birthday. Could be 366. 30. Could be a March Aries. Don't have to be. But it's here. Yeah. You could be 42, like I said. 24. Let me see. You could birthday be 4/16. You can be 36, 37. It can also be 4/2, 66. But it don't have to be, y'all. But she is back. And look what she coupled with. Now these are your last two cards. Which is giving me good money, good love, self-love. Yeah. Now you might got 3 situations going on. 3 wishes granted. These are 3 things. But the money looking good. The Pentacles is pinnacling down here. The Pentacles is pinnacling. Pentacle. And this is your bottom card. Let me see. I'm going to close it out with these. Light and logic. Logic leads and confusion fades. And we know that the cat is the high priestess. And I said something in regards to them. I think we're going to figure it out. I don't think that we necessarily got to be worried about those drones. They say they've been out there flying for, they say they worldwide now. My opinion that your government is doing it. It's just my opinion. But anyway. I think you're keen. You got a sharp eye. The cat represents intuition and wisdom. I want to show y'all something that I thought was a little odd. And maybe if you seen that reading, you've seen it too. What was it? Was it these? All this came out in that last reading, and it made me pay attention to it. I think it was this card, and another card said the state is safe. There goes Spirit clarifying. And where is that? And I was like, what in the world? And I didn't catch it at the time. But it was like coming up from a cave. And I was like, whoa. And I was looking at this card. And I think the king came out. And that little card, and it said the state is safe. I was like, what? But anyway, I ain't gonna worry about it. Because whatever they gonna do, they gonna do. You know? This don't make no sense. That you can go all the way to the moon, as you say, but you can't figure out what's going right over there above the clouds. all this technology you got going on. Alright, we got Chakra Reboot. That was the card. And you got Flight. Set yourself free. Your mind. I told you, it's a whole freaking facade. Seek the truth. You know? Yeah, you better figure out what's going on up there. Listen. Now that is your message, darling. You got this. See you on the next one. Leave me a comment. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you on the next one.